Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play Deus Ex. Yes, I say Deus Ex. To be completely honest, I wasn't entirely sure if English pronounced it somewhat differently than... I know that's stupid because it's Latin, so it's Deus Ex, not Deus Ex, and some people were quite upset about that, so... My bad. I stand corrected. Deus Ex Machina, or whatever, if you want to call it that. Deus Ex. So, thanks to David Speed, who sent me a private message. He actually sent me a beta version of the updated model textures, which apparently previously weren't working for me, but now I have a beta, even newer version, and everything works nicely. As you can see, the textures on this guy, hello?
Just making the rounds.
Are much, much nicer now. Basically, HD, if you can call it that. Yeah, they're all nice, and characters shouldn't look that blotchy anymore. Okay, anyway, let's go and meet our new partner. Can we play this pinball machine? We can, but it makes just strange noises. I guess, oops. I guess robots can't really play. Hello? Cherry Fullman, you should probably go to a doctor. Okay. Anyway.
Are you sure you pressed the right button?
I do not make mistakes of that kind.
Your hand might have slipped.
No, I wanted orange. It gave me lemon lime.
The machine would not make a mistake.
It's the maintenance man. He knows I like orange.
So you think the staff has some kind of plot?
Yes, they do that on purpose.
My new partner, J.C. Denton. Don't tell me you're going to wear those sunglasses during a night operation.
My vision is augmented.
Better to look good than to have the distractions of another agent who needs backup.
Forgive my interruption. I just wanted to say that I look forward to working with you, Agent Navarra. Could you tell me how to find Jaime's office?
I do not expect you to perform as well as Agent Herman, but the mission will require us to do more than frighten the NSF with our baggy coats that make us look bigger than we really are.
Wow.
I am prepared to perform my duties.
For instance, not to be a man running into enemy lines without coordinated military assault.
No problem.
Okay, they weren't kidding when they said they would be jealous of my augmentations.
I have to prepare for the mission.
Sure, you go prepare for the mission, but you're completely... They are all completely mutilated for the purposes of the mission.
You will be working with Ana Navarra.
Yes, I will be. What is wrong with your mouth?
Madely says sit out this one. I am filing another protest.
Sorry. He looks scary with those... Oh, 2 credits deducted? No! Well, let's drink this soda now. We earned it, I guess. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I hope I can sell some stuff somewhere, because I've got quite a lot of stuff. Yeah, we're gonna spend all the water here. No, we're not. Save the planet, kids. Cape Carnival. NASA scientists confirmed that the eroded remains of the Alba Patera crater on Mars precisely match the face of President Meade. It's him, declared senior planetary specialist Kevlar Umla. There's his nose, that ridge, see? See that crater rim marking his hairline? The way he combs his hair, appearing in this region of parallel valleys. The White House had no comment. However, Martin Wisdom, president of EA Enemies of Aliens, told Midnight Sun, "This is the evidence we have been looking for, a warning that Mr. Meade is not human. He is probably a Martian general, a war hero come here to conquer the Earth with the assistance of the United Nations." Okay. I see why we need robots then. Oh. Terrorism, crime of conscience, know your enemy, NSF, silhouette. There's a lot to read here. Unfortunately, if I was playing this myself, I would love to read it, but as it is now, well, I don't think you would actually want to see me read all this, but if you do, let me know, and I might then. It's a lot of text, of course, though, and it would probably stall the LP a bit. Right. Who closed these doors? How rude! What do we actually have to do now? Goals. See Sam Carter for equipment and for medical exam. Excellent. Oh, that's on level 3, isn't it? What is it? The stairs down here? No? Where the hell do we go to level 3? Oh. Here are the stairs. With a crowbar in hand. Somebody mentioned backspace. Ah, thank you. Backspace does get rid of the current item you're wearing, so you don't have to, excuse me, press 9, for example. Oh. What? Is that a little vacuum cleaner? How cute.
That was a close one up there.
No, it wasn't. I have quick save. Aww. Where you going, little robot? Aww. So cute.
I don't like getting shot at.
It's running away from me. Okay. Well, the backspace is nice, but it's still quite far away from my hand, so, well. Hello there. We look cool. Yeah, I like these updated textures on the models as well. Very nice. Oh, he actually has an animation for that. That's quite interesting. I mean, the game does have multiplayer of sorts, though, so I wonder what that's all about. Cigarettes. Okay, does it work now if I use backspace? Yes, it does. Alright. Anything here? No. Can I use this? I can, but... Just gonna see if there's something in here.
How unprofessional.
Sorry, Shannon, sorry. How unprofessional. Medical, there we go. Ooh, that's gonna be interesting. Those are some huge doors, look at that. Yeah, it's an old game, but still. Hello, medical bot. Oh, very nice. Ah, excellent. So let's see. Occupy slot arms. I guess I can only take one. Muscle strength is amplified with ionic polymeric gel myofibrils that allow the agent to push and lift extraordinary heavy objects. Ah, strength is increased slightly, moderately, significantly. An agent is inhumanly strong. Ah, what? It uses energy as well? Sorting rotors accelerate calcium ion concentration in the sarcoplasmic reticulum, increasing an agent's muscle speed several-fold and multiplying the damage they inflict in melee combat. Melee weapons is increased slightly, blah blah blah. Yeah, I'm just gonna take this, I guess. Probably. Should I? The melee is nice, but I hate the fact that you have to turn it on. Yeah, let's get this. There we go. We are strong enough. Arnold. I'm Arnold. Human eye augmentation. Look at that thing. It's huge and... You can see this is an old game because, you know, they still have these huge circuits there. Whereas now, today, I think... Oh, it's still the same, but much, much smaller. Anyway... The Matsugrava's GV4 is the newest addition to the MG line, their first foray into the medical bot category, largely monopolized by Page Industries and Xiang subsidiary Healtech. Unlike the competing Page or Healtech units, the MG GV4 benefits from completely proprietary operating system developed at MG's research campus in Prague that promises to revolutionize automated healing by combining a comprehensive medical and pharmaceutical database with MG's already proven autonomous heuristics routines. While actual field data is sketchy at this point in time, anecdotal evidence suggests that the GV4 can heal wounds far beyond the capabilities of any other competing model, though it does require a substantial recharging period. Once installed, irrevocably alter the physiological system they affect, and in many cases cause all subsequent augmentations to be rejected. However, the exact number of augmentations each system can support varies. The various dependencies between these systems can be seen in the following table. Arms, combat strength, or microfibril muscle. So, as you can see, all of them only have either, you know, or. You can't have both. So, each section can only have one out of two upgrades. Specific nano-augmentation should be selected based on the mission profile of the particular agent, unless the agent feels like he can do it himself. Hello there. You look very happy. Thank you for the soda.
Careful.
Sorry. Hello.
Hey, JC.
You look like the real thing. They actually let you operate on people?
Just fixed Gunther's knee, in fact. A sticky actuator. So far, I feel more like a mechanic than a doctor.
I'm impressed.
They actually let you point a gun at people.
We'll have to catch up later. I've got to leave for New York right away. Could you send Manderley whatever it is he wants?
No problem. Listen, JC, about your augmentations. You know they're preparing to roll out the technology worldwide, right?
As long as I don't turn green and grow a pair of antennas, as I understand it.
Yeah, well, the design's pretty modular, which means you'll soon have access to upgrades from standard augmentation canisters.
Great. Have anything for me?
Not yet. But remember, if you find one of these canisters that you need a medbot for installation.
Yep, just did.
I'll do that.
The canisters contain a colloid of ROM modules. Some are generic upgrades, others require you to make permanent choices about how to configure one of your subsystems.
It's about time they implemented some of this stuff.
Right. Secondary goal completed. Can we take this CD? No, we can't. A very cool looking computer. Very crappy looking keyboard. Bloody hell. Yeah, just split it into two bloody parts. What is it? YTREP. That's just flipped. Yeah, look, Alt. That's just flipped horizontally. That's a bit lazy. Anyway, level 4. Now we're getting into the genetic experiment parts. This is annoying. It's a little annoying. I have to. It's secure. What? So we can't go through here? Oh, okay. Not yet, apparently. Right, what's the other thing we have to do? We have to go for equipment. Sam Carter. Hello, bot. Hello. There we go, computer ops.
You're getting warm.
Okay. Candy bar. I want my candy bar, yeah. Wait, what's our health? Yeah, we can use some health, definitely. Nom, 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 nom. Speculative fiction, resource trade show. Alright, nothing here.
You're red hot. Looks like you found me.
Change German password to Zeitgeist. Next week, I guess it'll be Schadenfreude. Strange guy. The note to failure of previous attempts to create a low-profile rotor... Oh, we've already read that. Another chocolate. Nom, 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 nom. New York. No student of recent history can fail to miss the irony that the greatest enemy mankind has faced in the 21st century was not any despot or dictator, but the lowly microbe. Millions upon millions have been killed by the pandemics of AIDS, resistant tuberculosis, and the century flu, and now we face our greatest threat yet, the Grey Death, a plague of devastating efficiency that has surfaced in the last year. But was the plague an accident of nature or a design of science? Dr. Kenji Ishii of the New World Biomedical Health Center in New York thinks not. My analysis of this plague indicates that it is decidedly unnatural in origin and in point of fact may be extraterrestrial. Whoa. He went on to speculate about those afflicted. Obviously, a disproportionate number of the indigent seem to be infected, a situation that makes perfect sense if you consider it prelude to an invasion. No more effective way to disrupt the social, political, and military fabric of Earth has yet been devised. If this is so, then what are our leaders not telling us, and how can we be prepared? Only they know the answers. Wow, this has just taken a rather scary, cool turn. I like it. He's there. I'm not going there just yet. I want to break into here. Bypass. I don't want to waste a tool on this. Just yet. Oh, look, this looks pretty cool. Well, they've done that pretty well. I like it. Right. More soda. Hello. God, how do you not go crazy with that thing going blah, 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 blah? Do you hear that from Star Wars, those probe droids?
Like leading a mouse to cheese.
Really?
This thing is starting to give me a headache.
Don't worry, we shut it down when you go off duty.
I guess I'll get used to it.
I'm Alex Jacobson, communications engineer.
I suppose you already know who I am.
Getting there. You're certainly quicker on the uptake than your brother Paul ever was.
Thanks.
That was it?
Don't worry, I'll be watching your back.
Ammunition is disappearing again, so we're changing the door code of the comm van near the helipad. Okay. Wait a second, didn't I get that Schadenfreude? Oh, well, that was for the computer. This one maybe. Well, what was it? Let me see. Notes. Conversations? No. It's in notes. Password is Night Killer. Was that here? J. Manderley. Night Killer, J. Manderley. Night Killer, J. Manderley. Was that it? No. What was the other one? That's different. Oh. German, password to Zeitgeist. Okay. German, Zeitgeist. There we go. I've personally forwarded your request for to appropriations. Upgrading our combat readiness is an ongoing priority. Speaking of which, you certainly made the best of a difficult situation yesterday. We applaud your courage. Thank you for living to work another day, Gunther. We need more agents like you. Might I suggest again a skull gun for my head? Yesterday, in Battery Park, some scum we all know pushes smack for NSF gets jumpy and draws. I take 2 22s, one in flesh, one in orcs, before I can get out them damn assault gun. If I could kill just by thought, it would be better. Is it my job to be a human target practice backstop? I was asked by the regional medical coordinator to forward this information. Oh, that was the same thing. Our new recruit, MetalCanyon, will be joining us today after his stint at the academy, and I am assigning the both of you to the task of keeping a watchful eye on him while monitoring his progress. His assigned cover name for the duration of his service will be J.C. Denton. We thought it would be best to keep the cover names within the family, since Paul has already received the Denton codename. I have great faith in you both, and trust you will do your utmost to ensure that he becomes a successful and productive member of this organization. Until further notice, I'd like to receive weekly reports with your observations. Alright. Well, I could try going in here. Where's my thingies? There. Excellent. No. Boo, boo. Oh, was that all? Couple of flares. I really hope I can sell these. Oh, that was worth it. Yeah, that was definitely worth it. Absolutely. Nice. Alright. So what? I still have to get to the equipment. Where is Sam Carter? Probably here. Sam Carter, there we go. Gunther and Anna. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Hello.
At ease, Agent Denton.
General Carter, I read about the Merced operation in school. This is a great honor.
I'm not a general anymore. Just call me Carter.
I can't believe what the NSF did to your family.
Enough of that, soldier. We each have our troubles. I lost my children, but you've had to grow up without your parents, which requires more courage. I don't think it matters.
My parents died in a car accident. That's different.
I said that's enough. You have your own op and time is short. How about I issue you a stealth pistol?
Yes.
Sorry, sir, I can't carry anything else right now.
What? No, because I'm full? How can I sell stuff? Oh well, we'll continue next time anyway. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.